Good morning, my lovely students. How are you today? Today is Tuesday, April 7, 2020. Our lesson is about adjectives. An adjective describes the noun. Noun like a person, thing, animal, or place. For example, let's start. When we have a girl, instead of saying a girl, we are going to say a beautiful girl. A beautiful girl. It's okay. Now we have book. Instead of saying book, I'm going to say I have an orange book. Okay. Instead of saying a cat, I'm going to say, give more information about a cat. It's a hungry cat. Okay. Instead of saying school, I'm going to say big school. When I use adjective, I'm adding more information about the noun. I'm adding more information about the noun. An adjective is a part of speech. It is part of speech. Like this, it's a beautiful. It's a part of speech. Like beautiful, like orange, like hungry, like big. It's a part of speech. Okay. We need adjective to describe things around us and give more information about it. To check that it is an adjective in a sentence, I'm going to use a simple test. I'm going to ask, does it describe something? For example, if I say beautiful girl, does the word beautiful describe or give me more information about the girl? Yes, it gives me more information about the girl. Then I will notice that beautiful is an adjective. Okay, let's come to the articles. We have a, an, and the. Okay, they are indefinite articles. Yes, we use them before the noun to give more information about something. For example, use a or an. Use a or an. A or an. When we use a or an to show that someone or something is one of a group. One, number one, yes? If I say a book, I have only one book. A book, it means that I have only one book, okay? A. Okay, I will use a before the words that start with a consonant letter. For example, book. Book. It has a consonant. Okay. What about if I have a word that starts with a vowel instead of consonant? I'm going to use an. I'm going to use an in front of the words that start with a vowel like A, E, I, O, or U. For example, an apple. Okay, what about that? I'm going to use that after you have already mentioned something or someone. I will say the hat. The hat or the man. It's something I mentioned before. When I'm going to use the, I'm going to use it about the nouns that I have mentioned before. Okay. Now, if you please, let us open our presentation to read it together. Okay. This is our presentation. Okay. Adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe nouns like person, people, thing, animal, or place. Like examples: tall, cute, kind, wise, warm, happy, juicy, tasty, red, funny. The adjective describes animal, like this dog. I have a beautiful dog. I have a person here, yes. The adjective is going to describe this man. Businessman. Thing like this flower, I am going to say a purple flower. I have a purple flower. A place, I have a beautiful house. Okay, adjectives. Some adjectives usually comes before the noun it describes. For example, beautiful girl. Some adjectives are descriptive. Descriptive means gives more information about the noun. They tell what kind of person, place, or thing the noun is. Some adjectives tell how many. Adjectives answer to questions. How many, for example, like some, few, many. Several, lots, for. Or what kind? What kind? I have an orange book. Orange book. Green, crunchy, smooth, new, smart boy, beautiful girl. Some adjectives tell about how many. Numbers, words, few, many, several, or none. For example, I have 2 apples. Look at this picture. I have 2 apples. It gives me more information about this picture, about the apples. Several people are on the street. Look at the picture. I have several people, not only one, more than one. Several people. Some adjectives tell about what kind. For example, the color, red apple, pink dress, blue hat, shape, round ball, cube. Examples: Rami has a red ball. If we look at the picture, this sentence, especially the parts of speech of red, which is an adjective, it gives me more information about the ball. It is red. Sarah lives in a big house. Sarah lives in a big house. Big here describing the noun house. Some adjectives are limited, such as this, that, these, those. They are special adjectives that tell how many and how close. For example, I'm going to say, this is an apple, it is near me. I'm going to say, this is an apple. But if it is far away from me, I'm going to say, that is an apple. It is far, not close to me. Okay, this is with respect to the singular pronoun, the singular nouns, yes? With respect to the plural, I'm going to have these, more than one, you see? These are apples. They are in front of me, but they are more than one apple. I'm going to say these are apples. If they are far away from me, I'm going to use those. I'm going to use those. Those are apples. The articles, as we mentioned before, like here, they are special adjectives. A, an, and the. A is used in front of singular countable noun. We don't use a before countable or plural nouns. Only we use it as a singular. One apple, one book, a book. If a noun starts with a consonant sound, comes before the noun. An. An is used in front of singular countable nouns, which are not specific. We don't use an before uncountable or plural nouns, yes, for sure, because it is singular. A and an, they are singular. If the noun starts with a vowel, a, e, I, o, or u, I'm going to use an. We use the in front of all nouns. That does not matter whether the nouns are singular or plural, because we use it in both. The we use it for singular and for plural to describe someone or something specific or unique. Thank you very much.